Hey Josh, how's it going? Oh, one second, just lower my audio here. I'm gonna blow. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking blow it out. There we go. Hello. Although I guess the appropriate response would have been General Kenobi, but you know, it's fine. We'll wait a few minutes because there's a bit of an interactive desktop part today. Because I got to do the roulette to see what ingredients we are removing from the list. Which is going to be great. just fantastic. Yeah, we'll just wait a few more minutes and we'll roll in here. It was a bit earlier today in the stream than yesterday, but I have a bit more energy today because I was at work. Or I wasn't at work today, so that makes me happy. But yes, how are people doing today? Everyone doing good? One out of 10, no Legos. Aw, yeah, no more time. Oh, I wish I need to buy some Lego more time, like actually. But I mean, yeah, you said what did you disassemble? Was it 25 or 15,000 Lego? I can't remember the exact number. Something ridiculous. $25,000 fake Duplos. Christ, man, that's pretty brutal. Hey Danish, hey Nero, hope you guys are doing good. Actually, there is alcohol today. Not the most insane alcohol, but I'm gonna be making a screwdriver for today's stream because there's a lot of citrus in tonight's recipe, and I figured that that's all good. In 2 weeks or recently, let's go see that. Oh, that's neat. So like, do they get sent out to anybody, or is it like a manufacturing side thing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you work in like a factory that like assembles Duplo, or is it like to like sick children in need or something? You know? So, okay. Okay, you got an NDA. Never mind. I shall not intrigue further. All right then. So I guess we can get rolling in. I think this should work. Y'all should be able to see the kitchen in the top corner. Don't worry about that. That's for later. I just don't want to move the setup. Y'all can see the fucking wheel, right? Yeah? Awesome. Yes, everyone can see the spinning wheel of that's going to be absolutely destroying me. Yeah, yes, awesome. So we have a list of, I think it's 16 ingredients. I added a few because otherwise it would have been like a 2 ingredient recipe, and I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 35. So there's 16 ingredients, and we are going to be removing 12 of them. As the fact that you guys raised $300 for the extra live stream, and the goal, of course, was $1,200. So you guys blew it out, or the goal was $150, and so for every $25 you raised, I removed an ingredient. You ended up raising $300, so we're removing 12. I have one question for you guys, if you guys get to decide this. Once an item has been rolled, do I remove it from the wheel, or do I allow duplicates so that I can like perhaps actually get 6 ingredients, or should I get absolutely destroyed because I'm gonna have to make an ingredient list of 5 things? Yeah, okay, it figures. I want to know people's genuine opinion on this, because I feel like I don't know if cooking with 4 items is gonna be particularly fun. Allow doubles? Okay. Destruction. Well, I mean, either way, I'm going to be removing items, so... One person says allow doubles. Two against. Let's see if we get anyone else to say anything here. I'm gonna allow double. Like what double? Like So basically, if I roll, like I have rolled the. No. You get a second chef. Man, I wish I had a second chef with me right now. But no. Basically, so if I roll this and, for example, I get oregano, I don't remove oregano from the list, so that I can potentially get like 7 ingredients to work with and not 3. No, what is it? I think there's 15 that have 3 ingredients, which seems like a bit ridiculous. So I think we're gonna like originally I thought we were gonna get the $100, the 100. Like I thought maybe we'd get 100, maybe we'd get 150, and I'd be like, okay, cool. I have to remove 6 items. That's not bad in a 12 ingredient recipe. That means I'm making it with about half. I'm removing all of the ingredients basically, so I feel like I'm gonna go with doubles. Alright, so without further ado, I will turn the music down a bit so it should be a bit easier to hear me. Yes. Yep, awesome. So we go for spin number 1. Let me keep. Where's my piece of paper that has all the ingredients on it so I can scratch these off as we go? Well, I can also. Yeah. So, what are we removing for item numero 1? I swear to God, if it's shrimp, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, tomato. Not that bad. All right, number 2. Let's go. I mean, like a drum roll animation thing, but fuck! Fuck! Well, my pasta dish no longer has noodles. This is Alright. Chives. Okay. I can live without chives. Alright. Boom. Alright. Let's go. That's 3 down. Right. Lemon pepper. Okay. Fuck. I don't have pepper anymore. Okay. So that was spin number 4. We have to do 12 of these. Spin number 5? Garlic. Okay. That's a little shitty, but I think I can live without that. At least you got salt. Or do you? Fuck, it's on there. Spin number 6. Okay, well, we got a repeat. So, there we go. Okay, so spin number 7. Okay, no bacon. I think I can live without that. Alright, spin number 8. Literally, this is a shrimp pasta, and I don't have shrimp or pasta. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, let's spin number 8. We don't have shrimp anymore. This is literally called fettuccine shrimp. Or I think I called it shrimp fettuccine. Oh, God. Okay. 9. Okay, shrimp again. Alright, well. I don't own an ad. Yeah, okay, that's 9. Number 10. Tomato again. Okay, well. Number 11. Okay. Okay, now we're getting a lot of doubles. I'm okay with that. Because I basically don't have a recipe. Tomato again. Okay. Alright, well, that's all of the... Oh, no. I have one more, actually. I miscounted. There's 11. Okay, we have one more. Mushroom. Fuck. Okay, that was the... There is no protein in this dish. Alright. So, people... No, I don't have bacon. Bacon got removed. Although, okay, I'm going to list off what's left. We have chili flakes, Parmesan cheese, cream, lemon slices, white onion, oregano, basil, and salt. There is literally no protein. It's not even a salad. I've made a pasta sauce with the pasta. Oh god, alright. Yeah, no, it isn't a tin. You guys raised too much money. Alright, well, I guess we gotta roll with it. So we'll switch over to the full cam here and I'll get moving over there. I mean, let me see, you guys all can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, Martin, I do agree. I didn't, to be fair, as I previously said, I didn't expect you guys to raise $300. So, that kind of changed the recipe a bit. Alright, so we gotta make something that's decently, this is gonna take no time at all. This is gonna be a pretty short stream. So, I have my list here. Alright, so what's left? Well, we're just gonna take away what we don't have anymore. Lemon pepper, we don't have that. We don't have mushrooms, we don't have garlic. We do have butter. Oh, I forgot butter. We still have butter. So I actually can make something tasty. We have cream. We don't have chives. We don't have shrimp, which I guess in a way is a good thing because shrimp is really expensive. We don't have our pasta noodles, so those all go away. I mean, no, I would agree. Yeah, if I'm gonna do this again, I think it's an interesting concept and it's fun. I might do this maybe as a weekly thing, and yeah, do key ingredients and keep those, or maybe do like I think I might do. Well, the other one I have to end up doing is I take a picture of my fridge, and you guys end up picking stuff inside of my fridge and freezer that I have to cook with, and make something out of that. That should be more fun, and I don't think there's gonna be any core ingredients to that. That'll be really fun. But add like stupid ingredients like ketchup. Yeah, that actually, I think, readable handwriting. What is this? Oh yeah, no, Martin. That's primarily because I wrote those for my old job because they wanted my recipe because we were doing like a student cooking night. So like all of the student chefs or apprentice chefs or whatever you want to call it, basically got the pitch towards making the recipes, and I ended up getting not getting picked, but ended up coming up with some recipes and bringing them there. So I had to make it presentable.
Bluetooth mode. The Bluetooth pair.
And you just heard my Bluetooth speaker that I'm getting rigged up. Second. Alright, well. Oh, Martin, you could definitely do that too. I'm a bit hesitant giving out my full address, but I mean, yeah, exactly. I'd get doxxed. If you donated the money, and then in the message told me what to buy, I would do that easily. Like that definitely could be arranged. Because right now, all the money that I get, anyways, like all the subscriptions, all of the bits, everything just goes right back into the stream at this point. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have bacon anymore, so let's get rid of that too. Oh yeah, we don't have tomato either. I believe most postal services allow to send to a post office. I do believe that works. I mean, as long as you're EU, I don't think it'll cause any issues. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. Alright. So, we don't need the pot anymore, because that was for the pasta, and we don't have pasta anymore. But I do still have salt, and that makes me happy, because I might actually be able to, like, the thing is, this is a pasta sauce. This isn't anything else. This is a trial run. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Alright, so we'll take our... No, we don't need the cheese. We need to cut the onion first. That's step one. actually, I think the only step we need before we heat the pan up. Yeah, so heat your pan up so you can melt your butter and cut your onions, I guess. So again, chop down, chop this side off, pull up, and pull up. See if you can pull some of the. There we go. On my way. Good song. Good song for it's going to be a very unique stream. But yeah, definitely a trial run on this. I think I might do this as maybe a bi-weekly or weekly thing. I think it could be interesting because it could be very, no, I don't know, funny, but like very interesting if we added like really weird ingredients that are like currently in my fridge, and then had to add those to the recipes. And that definitely could be done once I get past the yeah. Oh no, I haven't had the chance yet. I've been I was working like 30 some odd hours this week, so I've been like kind of hella busy. But yes, we're just gonna cut our onions up like this. Although I probably should cut them into bigger chunks so that the sauce has at least some level of texture. But yes, bam, got our onion, and then actually I don't want to cut my fingers. I've already cut them enough this week. Yeah, quite a few work casualties on the fingers to this week from work. I think I have 3 burns and 3 different cuts. It was a rough week for work. All right, there we go. Bam, bam, and bam. Oh yeah, we got our onion chopped up. Do I want to chop up more onion? I mean, I don't have anything in this, so I don't really have to worry about the onion being overwhelming, considering it's kind of the only core ingredient. I'm gonna skip this song as well. But yes. All right. Add the butter. Is perfect. We good there. Nice. God, why am I so tired? I didn't even do anything today. Bam. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good Saturday. But yes, still just waiting here, chilling, having everything warm up. Let the butter melt a little bit more. I guess we can cut our lemon slices. Not that it's gonna matter that much. So just take the top off. Take I say 2 slices of lemon. Smells delicious though. We'll grab a 3rd one for our drink. So we're gonna go make that now. Yeah, I guess in the meantime we can just make a cocktail, considering there's no substance in this drink, and the alcohol is gonna go straight to the system. Alright, so today we shall be making, well, I mean a screwdriver isn't much of a drink, so we go back, we have some ice. Yeah. There we go, we're good. Oh, it's fine, just ice fell on the floor. Grab some ice cubes. Like 2 or 3, we'll have 3. Grab your vodka, which I have some really absolutely terrible vodka here. Pour it in, I don't know, an amount. Probably 1.5 to 2, or 1.5 to 2 ounces, or 25 to 50 milliliters. Oh shit! Is the mic overloading? Okay, let me lower it. Let me see. Is that a bit better? Like, is that better? I just lowered it, so hopefully that helps. All right. So we got our vodka, and then just orange juice. Boom, done. Bam, delicious. I mean, yeah, this is gonna go straight to the system. Also, time to add the onions. Did I take some of the... No, I did not drink any of the vodka beforehand. That might have been smart considering everything, but you know. Just get trashed on stream. It'd probably make it more watchable, if I'm gonna be honest, but next Extra Life, do I change it so that for every $25 we raise during stream I have to take a shot? How would we do that? That would end up even better. I would just end up absolutely trashed. Alright, well, time to take a sip of our drink. Cheers, or skål, or whatever cheers is in your local language. Add your lemon, because why not? I had an orange. I had a wedge of orange, but I don't know any orange. Prost. Martin, that's very similar to German, isn't it? I don't remember what cheers is in German, but isn't it like almost the exact same? Just add an O and it's Dutch. The Dutch is just add a bunch of letters to it and it's language, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Josh just said it in German. Yeah, it's Post. It's literally just an extra O. All right. I mean, the thing is, whenever I see Dutch words, the one letter that always sticks out to me for whatever reason is there's a million J's in everything. No, I know, but your short words have words that in English would be unnecessary, is what I'm saying. See, at this point, this is where I'd add the garlic. But we don't have any garlic. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I don't know. I think Dutch does. Danish does too. I don't know if Danish doesn't have male and female, but we have een and et or. Like, we have two different starters. And the thing is, unlike in German where male and female sometimes make sense, the difference between an en and an et word, it honestly to me feels arbitrary. There is no like rule. Alright, at this point, yeah, exactly, but unclear rules. It's exactly the same in Danish. It's like, what's the rule then, Danish? It is what it is, because it's not a rule. Whatever sounds better, because it's always just what I've gone with. Alright, at this point, this kind of cooked off. We can add our chili flakes, which actually this is a new thing of chili flakes. So we get to like rip the cap off now. Bam. Cool. Learning it like... Yeah, the rules make sense if you grew up with it, but learning it after Mike and don't know any knows for sure unless they said, yeah, exactly. That's like, okay, and then add some chili flakes. Yeah, that's exactly what Danish I find is. I'm sure if you grew up with it, it's not that bad, but not having grown up with it, which is a little bit curse you parents because they were Danish, it can be a bit rough. If you remember that actual rule, please like DM that fucking shit to me because I need it. Because right now I'm really struggling in fucking Danish. All right, then we add this point. We can add our, I guess we can add our cream. I don't know. This didn't go as expected. I was hoping okay, if I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping of one of two things. We would lose either cream or cheese, or we would lose fettuccine or shrimp. I wasn't expecting to lose that. How much butter do I got? I still got about half a stick of butter, actually. So, we're doing pretty good. But I haven't been doing a lot of cooking this week, so that probably helps. Now we add our cheese, and just add quite a bit. I don't have an exact number. Now, yeah, you just want to add it until it and then you just want to let that melt. I mean, yeah, there's isn't a recipe here. This was, well, there was a recipe, but we got rid of half the recipe. All right, we still have salt, right? Yeah, I mean we don't have pepper, but we have salt. Alrighty. So, add our salt. And what do we got left? We can add our basil now and our wedges of lemon. Now, this sauce that we've created would go great with a kind of shrimp pasta that we don't have anymore. Oh god damn. Yeah, you know, this pairs very nicely with a lot of things. Seafood dishes. I could see this pairing well with a lot of seafoods, salmon. Actually, this could probably go really good with some salmon, or any kind of really ocean fish. But I mean, narrow. I have to. You know what? You gotta. Chris Spartan, thank you for the $15.23. I believe that'll buy me 2 to 3 more sticks of butter, depending on if they're on sale. But thank you very much for the donation. Also, I'm texting my buddy today about subscriber emotes, so he'll get back to me soon. Alright, well, let's give this a taste, at least, because I might need to add some salt or add something else to try to balance it out. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, yeah, it tastes really good. It's just very boring. That's like I don't really know what else to say here. All right, well, let's grab a bowl. I can't even this isn't even like dinner worthy. There's no sustenance here. Oh. Oh god, I didn't think this was gonna be what broke me. The horror stream would. I didn't think this would be the hardest Extra Life fundraiser. Maybe more basil. I might actually benefit from that. And a little bit more salt, but not a whole lot. Yeah. So basically, Valeros, we had the 16 ingredients. We rolled the wheel 12 times, we kept doubles because otherwise it would have been like ridiculous. It was originally a shrimp scampi with fettuccine noodles. However, the fettuccine noodles and the shrimp got removed from the wheel. So we got left with, and I'm just going to recite this from the list here. The ingredients we had left were chili flakes, Parmesan cheese, cream, lemon slices, white onion, oregano, basil, and salt. Yeah, you got the scampi sauce. All right. At this point, we can remove the lemons because a lot of the flavor of those has been taken out. So we're just gonna take those out, put those on the cutting board because we don't need them, and then just give this a last taste. Like I said, it tastes great. It's just very empty. All right, let me just take it. And well, I mean, all right. Well, all right. Well, let's get some basil to just top this off, I guess. And voila! I ain't gonna need more alcohol. Yeah, I made a cream onion soup with lemon. Y'all don't mind if I grab some bread, right? Is that okay? Can I get some bread for this? Or do I have to suffer and just eat this? Do I get bread or no? I have to suffer? I don't get to... No bread. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, well... Alright then. Bon appetit. Ah. Look out. It tastes amazing. Like, it tastes awesome. It has a lot of flavor. Like, the cheese really bites back at you, which is really nice. It's got a bit of a cook to it because of the chili flakes. Like it tastes excellent. But there's nothing to it. It's like it needs shrimp, it needs pasta, like it needs something that it doesn't have because we removed it. But yeah. I mean I should have added more cream. Or not, at least not let it simmer as much, because then I could have actually made it into like a soup. It needs eaten so you make yourself an actual dinner. Well, the only thing I have ready for actual dinner is thawed out shrimp. Everything else is in the freezer. So I'm gonna be cooking shrimp after this. But Alright. Well. Takeout costs money I don't have, Narrow. There's a pizza place right by me I've always wanted to try though. Could order some pizza. Should I order pizza, chat? Pulling this Narrow, I only pulled this stunt because you guys managed to raise enough money to make this impossible. Alright, so the pizza place was like a really good deal on a pizza, so I was like 79 crowns for like a medium pizza. Order a pizza with toppings I don't like. The thing is, that would mean the only thing you can get pizza that is a pizza topping that I don't like would be olives. So I'd have a pizza with just olives on it, because I'm really not a picky eater. I'll eat basically anything. Oh, actually, 75 crowns in Canada bucks is like $14, which for Denmark is actually really cheap. But I think it was like a one topping pizza. So still, it beats nothing. Spartan, make sure you're converting to Danish crowns, because I know that if you Google kroner to Canadian, it's going to default to Swedish, which is worth a bit different. Alright, soup has been consumed, so you're welcome. Go ahead. Ah, it's really chalky by itself. Yeah, around $17. But the thing is, food, when it comes to eating out in Denmark, you have to times everything by about 150%. Well, yeah, like everything's worth about 50% more. 20% of that is taxes, and I'd say the other 30% is just eating out costs so much more here. But it's still, yeah, not that bad. I mean, that's like it's one of the cheapest places near where I live. It's also one of the only places near where I live, because I live in a largely residential area. So it's mostly just what do you call it? Mostly just housing. Like, there's not a lot of restaurants out here. There's the one pizza joint, and there's a couple bars nearby. But other than that, everything's a couple clicks away. But yeah, we're just gonna start packing up. So if you want to chat, ask me some questions or anything else, we'll just keep doing that while I clean up. And then, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream today, folks, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, see you now. Have a good day. I mean, it would have been a longer stream had I not removed half of the ingredients. Okay. For real though, I'll actually make this recipe in the future because I actually do really like it. I think it is really good. It just, we didn't get much more of it, so yeah. Unfortunately, that is the nature of the roulette of death. And I think I actually really like this concept. I think I'm gonna make it a regular thing. Maybe we'll keep it as like the Saturday regular thing is. I'll have whatever the actual recipe is. And then we'll have a list of key ingredients in the recipe. So things that aren't gonna be up for the wheel. But then we'll also have a list of things that'll be things that are normally in the recipe that are extra things. So maybe we'll do that with the spices, for example. But we'll keep like if we're making spaghetti and meatballs, we have to keep spaghetti noodles and we have to keep like meat, you know. But the rest of it is up for debate. And then we have a roulette wheel with a few weird ingredients and then a few like normal ingredients that we have. And then we spin to see what we remove. And then yeah, we'll do it that way. I think that could be an interesting concept. And I think that idea could be very fun to play around with, and could be very fun just as a chef, because it also will have to test my creativity and test like everything else on that regard. So yeah, it should be good fun. Yeah, does anyone else have anything to say? If not, we're probably gonna wrap it up here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I also have some IRL stuff I have to take care of here. So I guess it kind of works out. The next stream is looking like it's gonna be Monday night. And it should be some Rim World. So that should be some good fun. But yeah, hope everyone has a great night. And yeah, stay happy, guys. Bye.